Hello, everyone. Good morning or good evening. Welcome to our session, Maharishi Yoga Asanas, broadcast from Maharishi International University and Maharishi Vedic City. Thank you for being with us. Looks like we have a good group already. About 150 have joined from all over the world. Warm welcome and Happy New Year to everyone. We hope that 2023 is a great year of progress for you all in establishing the self. And the self is the state of yoga. The real nature of the self, of course, is complete harmony, complete unification, and that unbounded awareness, the state of yoga, where everything is unified. And in cosmic consciousness, the unbounded self is the primary reality, and then the relative field of perception goes on by itself. We're witnessing that. And then as perception refines with continued transcending, the division between self and non-self begins to be bridged, and we begin to see the finer aspects of relative creation, the celestial value of creation, the finest relative, much closer to the state of yoga. And that's perceived through the five senses in God consciousness, the sixth state. And the final unification was even that small division between self and non-self disappears, and everything is perceived in terms of the self as that unified field of consciousness. That's complete unification, the ultimate state of yoga. So this is our path. This is what we have to look forward to. And the asanas are another engine, another technology to accelerate that process. Because for the mind to settle and remain in the transcendent requires a balanced physiology. So every asana balances some or other aspect of mind-body coordination, some channels of the flow of prana, the flow of intelligence, and some different integration of mind and body. And these traditional postures also mirror certain structures of coherence in the brain that are innate. So it's a beautiful science and technology of unity we have in the system of yoga, Maharishi Yoga, with Maharishi Yoga Asanas, Pranayama, and Transcendental Meditation, and the advanced techniques. And if you haven't had an advanced technique for a while, or if you haven't done the cities, maybe that's your New Year's resolution for 2023. Because each one rapidly accelerates the growth of higher states of consciousness. So Carol will join us in just a moment, but let's begin. Most everyone knows how this goes. So we'll start with Sukhasana. So sit comfortably with the legs extended and back is straight, and probably good to sit on a pillow to elevate the hips a little. Makes it easier to have the back straight. And then we fold the legs in one at a time, and one foot in front of the other, sitting comfortably as is comfortable for us. And close the eyes for about a minute and feel the body as one wholeness. And we feel the inner intelligence flowing through for a few seconds. And then we think our resolution, our sankalp for today, what we'd like to achieve. Good health or energy or efficiency, strength, flexibility, whatever. And that begins to engage the laws of nature to support our desires. Now I can lie down in awareness pose, Chaitanasana. In the back, relaxed position, arms at sides, palms up. Arms can be a little apart from the body. Shoulders are relaxed and back. Effortlessly allow the awareness to be on the body as a whole. Good. Now we can sit up slowly. Turn to one side. Bottom leg is straight. Bend the top knee. Bring the knee to the floor. And sit up slowly with both hands. Good. Now sitting comfortably. There's Carol. And sitting in Sukhasana, whatever is comfortable. We'll do tone ups and Bahan. So starting with the hands on the scalp, gentle massage over the face and neck and to the heart. And back and sides of the head. Over the shoulders and to the heart. And then the arms, starting with the outside of the left hand for ladies, right for men. And if there's a different gender identity, whatever you'd like to emphasize, just be comfortable. And the inside of that arm. And the outside of the other arm. Inside of that arm. And the stomach, starting below the navel. And the back. And the legs. Left foot for ladies. And the other leg. Or lie down. Valen, rolling side to side. Draw the knees up, clasp the hands around the knees, toes are flexed up toward the ceiling. Easily roll left for ladies, right for men. Turn the head as far as comfortable, hold a second or two. And roll to the other side. Turn it home. And the other side. And roll to the right for ladies, left for men. And again to the first side. And the other side once more. And on to the back. Slowly extend the legs and rest. Now bicycling-like motion, Padsanchalan. Hands on the knees, slowly extend the left leg and the right for ladies. Smooth, continuous, alternating motion. About 5 times each side, then draw the knees up. Slowly extend the legs. Avanuktasana. And draw the left knee up for ladies, right for men. Press gently toward the abdomen. Attention easily on the stretch. Slowly extend the leg. And drop the opposite knee. Press gently. Slowly extend. And draw both knees. Press gently. And slowly extend the legs. Very good for digestion, elimination. Now, Utthita Ekapadasana, raising one leg at a time, heels and toes together, palms down. Keeping the leg straight, ladies raise left, gentlemen right. As far as comfortable, up to vertical. And slowly lower the leg. Rest a moment. Heels and toes together, raise the opposite leg. Down slow. Rest. And slowly raise the first leg again. And down. And the other leg once more. Down slow. Rest. Let's do that once more. Utthita Ekapadasana. Down slowly. And raise the opposite leg. And down. Very good. Because that asana massages the abdominal organs, good for digestion, also good for energy. Next is Utti Dvipadasana or Sarvangasana. You choose. Both can be done with bent legs or straight legs. Utti Dvipad is raising both legs to vertical with bent legs, or with straight legs, as Carol's demonstrating. 10 seconds and then down slowly. And Sarvangasana, shoulder stand, bent leg version. Bend the knees, roll up to shoulder stand, and extend the legs up. 10 seconds, and come down the same way. Bend the knees, roll down slowly. And straight legs. Bring the straight legs up and over the head, and then roll up the shoulder stand. And come down in the same way. Bring the feet over the head, and simultaneously roll down. And rest till breathing is normal. So you choose. Let's do either Utti Dvipad or Sarvangasana. And come up as far as comfortable. If you're doing shoulder stand, the weight's on the shoulders and arms, not the neck. And come down slowly. And rest. Now, Katyasana, raising the waist, so draw the heels up toward the seat, get comfortable. Slowly raise the waist. 5 to 10 seconds. And down, slow. Again, Katyasana. Ankles under the knees. Down. Your microphone's on, Carol.
Oh, oops.
And once more, Katyasana. And down. Very good. Very good for the hips, knees, back, pelvis. Now we can roll onto the stomach. Or Bhujangasana, Cobra. Forehead or chin on the floor, arms at sides. And bring the hands under the shoulders, elbows in, relax. Beginning with the head, lift the upper body slowly. Using mostly the back muscles, not pushing too much with the arms. Hips remain on the floor. 5 to 10 seconds. And down, slow. Rest. Again, Bhujangasana. Hands under the shoulders. Slowly come up. Tension on the stretch. And down, slow. And once more, Bhujangasana. And come down slowly. Rest. Next is our Shalabhasana, half grasshopper. Heels and knees together. Keeping the legs straight. Ladies raise the left, gentlemen right. Come up on the chin. Hips stay on the floor. 5 to 10 seconds. And down slowly. Rest. And slowly raise the other leg. And down. And raise the first leg. And down. And then raise the other leg. And down. Rest about 10 seconds. And once more, Shalabhasana. And down. Rest. And then raise the other leg. And down. Good. Now we can sit up slowly. Next is seat pose, Vajrasana, sitting between the heels. And you know there's 3 ways to get into Vajra. So however you do, from hands and knees, or bring both feet around to one side, or ideally bring one foot under then the other, as shown here. Lift the body, draw the other foot under. And sitting between the heels, one big toe on top. Sit on a pillow or 2 if needed, no strain on the knees. Back is straight. And carefully unfold the legs or sit off to one side. Now Shashankasana, pose to the moon. First step is to get into Vajra again. So bring the feet under the seat, sitting between the heels, bending forward the hips, palms on the floor, slide forward as far as comfortable. The arms are gently stretched. Then we can rest the elbows on the floor and relax. And come to straight back and then sit up. Unfold the legs. And again, Shashankasana. Bring the feet under, bend forward, gentle stretch. The tension easily on the stretch. Should be steadily pleasant throughout. And come up slowly. And once more, Shashankasana, pose to the moon. Bend forward. And come up slowly. And fold the legs. Very nice. Soothing to the emotions. Now, Janushirasana, head to knee. Ladies who bring the right foot inside the left thigh, genuine opposite. Place the hands on the legs and bend forward at the hips with back straight. Gentle stretch. Then you can drop the head toward the knee and relax. And come up to straight back slowly and sit up. And raise the bent knee, extend the leg and rest. And the other side in the same way. Foot inside the thigh. Slide forward. Steadily pleasant. And up slowly. And now Vakrasana, twist pose. Bring the foot inside the knee, ladies left foot inside the right knee. Reach across with the opposite arm to the bent knee. Clasp the thigh or knee. And slowly turn, left for ladies, right for men. Back is straight, gentle twist. And raise the back arm to shoulder height. Slowly turn to the front. And the other side, same way. Reach across. Other arm in front. Gentle twist. And slowly turn to the front. Very good. Now we can stand up. Or Hastapadasana, hand to foot pose. If there's any back issues, good to have some blocks or a chair handy. So feet are parallel. Palms forward, reach overhead, stretch up. Hips back, bend forward and straight back until we feel a gentle stretch. And drop the hands to the blocks or toward the feet. Just as far as comfortable. And then come up slowly. Good. And again, Hastapadasana, stretch up, bend forward, gentle stretch. And come up slowly. And if you're comfortable, once more, stretch up and forward. No strain. And up slow. Very nice. Thank you, Carol. Now rest in awareness pose, Chaitanasana. Lying in the back, relaxed position. Palms up. And effortlessly allow the awareness to be on the body as a whole. Now we can slowly sit up. Turn to one side to prevent back strain. Wonderful. We had 212 today. That's the biggest number we've had in a while. Thanks, everyone. So next, sitting comfortably, we'll do supranayama, comfortable breathing exercise, which opens the channels, the fine flow of prana, the finest aspect of oxygen, which is the life breath, on both sides of the body, and then up the central canal. It also settles the mind and enlivens the higher brain centers to help support transcending. So sitting comfortably back straight, and breathe in both nostrils. Close the right with the thumb, breathe out the left comfortably. And in the left. Close the left with the middle ring finger, breathe out the right. In the right. Close the right, breathe out the left, and continue for a few minutes. We switch before the outward breath. For the next inward breath through the right nostril, release and breathe out both nostrils. And now we'll meditate together for about 20 minutes. Don't mind the time. Sit comfortably, close the eyes about a half minute, and pick up the mantra effortlessly. All right, let's close our eyes. Very good. Let's take a few minutes and then open the eyes. Yeah, slowly open the eyes. It was easy. It was good. Very nice. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Lovely to meditate with a big group like this. Very special. And again, Happy New Year. And our tradition is to read the greetings in the Q&A. So let's see who's gathered today. Aston says, wishing all a happy, healthy, wonderful New Year. Much love from Aston in New York City. Thank you very much, Aston. And Daphne, merci. It was wonderful to join you again from Paris. Thank you for the yoga and the meditation. Very welcome, Daphne. And there's Sharzad. Thank you, Dr. Paul. Lovely Carolyn Aditi. Jay Gurudev. Welcome, Sharzad, one of our great MS and Maharishi Ayurveda students. Thank you, Sharzad, for being here. And there's Martha. Love you so much, Dr. Paul and Carol. Have a nice week. Love from Martha in Mexico. Thank you, Martha. Very sweet. So glad you're with us. And Virginia says, grateful to be together. Virginia in Virginia. Very welcome, Virginia. And Stephanie, with thanks, everyone. Jay Gurudev from North Wales. Very welcome, Stephanie. Glad to see you again. My mother's family, Evans, was from Wales. Her father's family was from Wales. I haven't been there, but I'd like to visit sometime. MJ, beautiful, easy and good. Thank you, Dr. Paul, lovely Carol, and dear DT. Blessings and peace to all. Take her death. Beautiful, MJ. Thank you so much. It's lovely to have you week after week. And Debbie, greetings from Manchester, England. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you from Debbie. Thanks, Debbie. Wonderful to have you. Great to have our European family always. And Helen, thank you for a great meditation. Helen from Surrey. Oh, wonderful. Thanks for joining, Helen. And Nishit, thank you from Cupertino. Jay Gurdev, thank you for joining, Nishit. Kathleen, peaceful New Year wishes for the rest of the world. Kathleen in Connecticut. Thank you, and we wish the same, Kathleen. And Marion, thank you, everyone. I feel so much better. Wonderful, Miriam. Glad you could join us. And Denise, dear Dr. Paul and Carol, thank you for your dedication and inspiration for these sessions every Friday and Sunday. It's so much appreciated. Jay Gurdev from Vancouver. We're so glad you can be with us, Denise, often. Thank you. And Holly, Happy New Year. So grateful for your dedication and leading us. Blessings to all in this new year from rainy California. Oh, I hope weather gets balanced in California. I know you needed rain, but not too much. Thanks, Holly. And Fiona, Happy New Year. Thank you. So good to be back with you from Fiona in Chichester, UK. Wonderful, Fiona. Several from the UK today. And Tanya, thank you so much. Jay Gurdev from Tel Aviv. Jay Gurdev, Tanya, thanks for being here. And Michelle from Canada, Happy New Year to all. These gatherings and practices together are so appreciated. You're very welcome, Michelle. And Pam, lovely to be here from Dallas. Thank you, Pam. Lovely to have you. And Gina, Happy New Year, Dr. Paul and Carol. Blessings. And to you, Gina. And Marina, massive Happy New Year to you all, and wishing you all a joyous, healthy, and abundant 2023. Massive hugs. Thank you, Marina, and to you. And Rindala, bonjour, Dr. Paul and Carol. Happy New Year, and thank you for the asana session and meditation from Abidjan. Oh, wonderful, Rindala. Thank you for joining. And Mary, thank you, everyone. That was lovely. Mary from New Jersey. Thank you, Mary. It's lovely to have you. And Alejandro, Happy New Year 2023. And to you, Alejandro, also. And Jupiter, Happy New Year, Dr. Paul and Carol. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed year, everyone. Thank you, Jupiter. Good to see you again. And Heather, thank you from Crowborough, England. Oh, Crowborough. Beautiful, Heather. Thank you. A good turnout from the UK today. And Richard, wonderful to be here. Dr. Paul and Carol, hope all is well in Iowa and everywhere that people are practicing the asanas and TM. Blessings from Richard from cold New York City. Stay warm, Richard, and thanks for joining us. Good to have you with us. And Vivian, thank you so much for continued sessions. So peaceful and relaxing as always. From Vivian and Andrew in the UK. More UK folks. Thank you, Vivian and Andrew. Lovely to have you. And Vidya, thank you, Dr. Paul and everyone. Have a beautiful week and year. Vidya from Ohio. Thank you. You too, Vidya. And Stephanie, Wales is beautiful. Just remember your umbrella. Thanks, Stephanie. We will. And Dee from Winnipeg, thank you from Winnipeg for another wonderful session. Jay Gurdev, thank you, Dee, for being here all the time. And Nancy, thank you. Happy New Year wishes to all. Jay Gurdev, Nancy in Sequim, Washington. Thank you, Nancy. And Krista, thank you so much, Dr. Paul and Carol. I look forward to this lovely time each week. Krista from the Black Hills. Wonderful, Krista. Glad to have you. We look forward to having you each week. And Gabriel, thanks for the lovely session. Happy New Year. Have a wonderful week, Dr. Paul, Carol, and Aditi, Jay Gurdev. You too, Gabriel. Thanks for being with us. And Charlie, thanks from San Fran. Oh, I think that's what it is. And maybe. Anyway, Charlie, thank you for being with us. And Rick, thanks again, Dr. Paul, Carol, and Aditi, for another wonderful session with peace and love for all. Wales is a beautiful country. Rick from Western North Carolina, Jay Gurdev. Thanks, Rick. Yes, we'll have to go. So my children have gone to see their roots, but we haven't been. San Francisco, yes, Charlie, thank you. I thought it was probably from San Fran. And Sandra, thank you so much. Blessings from South Carolina. Thank you. You too, Sandra. And Sylvina, Happy New Year. Thank you, and happy to celebrate my 60th birthday with this wonderful group. Sylvina from Houston. Very happy birthday, Sylvina. Congratulations. 60 and doing the asanas regularly is very, very auspicious and very wonderful. So many more years of health and happiness. And Julie, thank you, Dr. Paul and Carol, for another wonderful experience. Wishing you a great week ahead. With love as always from Julie in Southport, UK. I think we're getting up to 10 from the UK so far. Thank you so much, Julie. And Colleen, it's been too long since I joined my wonderful Sunday asanas and meditation. I opened up a new wellness center and I'm open on Sundays, which has interfered with my meditation. So happy to have been able to join today and hope to see you every week again. Thank you so much for these group meditations. Eternally grateful. Great way to start the day. Happy New Year all. Colleen from Holmdel, New Jersey. Well, wonderful, Colleen. Welcome back. And just tell everybody that they should join the asana class. Everybody in your wellness center should just do the Sunday morning asanas. online. And that'll enhance their wellness too. And then start TM, of course. Christine and Mick send our love and best wishes to all the family of meditators, especially Dr. Paul and Carol, for a better new year than the world has endured these turbulent past few years. Christine and Mick in a wet, windy, and very cold Northern Ireland. Thank you, Christine and Mick. Yes, we wish the same, and thank you for being here. And Virginia also wishes a happy birthday to our birthday person, Sylvina. Beautiful. Well, again, Happy New Year, everyone. So glad you're with us, continuing 2 and almost 3/4 years now. We just continue. And so enjoy the dawn of unboundedness with your asanas and be regular with your asanas and meditation. It'll enhance life greatly.